let these riders know. Now, of course, one of the differences between what you guys are seeing here and what you would see in a normal motorcycle stunt show, there is no noise coming from these engines whatsoever. Definitely another factor that the boys have to take into consideration. Any motorcycle rider will know you do use the revs, the noise that are coming out of that motorcycle, to tell you exactly where you're at with what you're doing. Now let's pay attention to Jack down the front here right now. Gonna show you some more trials technique here. Lining up, going from a standing start. He's gonna push his way up on top of that first platform there. Nice little splat technique, guys. Again, let's put our hands together for the boys. That's it, keep that motivation coming. Julian right now pushing his way up on top, straight up onto the second step there, going one better and better. Let's put our hands together for both of the boys again. Jack lining himself up again. Let's see if he can go right the way to the top. Check it out, straight the way up, all three of the steps there, celebrating on the rear wheel as Julian makes his way down. Now, as you can see, I was saying before, it's all about motorcycle control. These boys jumping up, dropping down off obstacles, pulling up literally as they jump off. All about control from what we are seeing with both of our riders here. Now we are going to change things up just a little bit right now. You have seen some of what the EM is capable of. Jack Field right now though, bringing out something a little different. Now steering away from the electric side of things, Jack gonna go old school with some pedal power action. Bringing out our 20-inch Echo Trials push bike here. Guys, let's put our hands together for him, give him some more motivation out here. Now I know you guys are all feeling it. It is quite a warm day. Jack gonna be sweating it out in that answer gear right there. Now lining himself up again. It is all about control. Grabbing hold of those brakes, using the pedals to push himself up on for the obstacles, hopping around on the front wheel right there, showing us just what the push bike is all about, coming alongside the step. This is what we call a side hop, pushing his way up on top. Again, guys, let's hear it for Jack. Now to come back down that step, check this out, lining himself up, pulling that weight back over the rear wheel, hopping down the steps that we saw the boys go up earlier on, right the way to the ground. Are we impressed with the trials push back? That's what we like to see. Jack now, we saw him come down those three steps. Jack now looking to head straight back up. Definitely more difficult. So again, guys, let's keep that motivation coming. Put your hands together for him some more. Nice little 180 turn as he hops up that first step, keeping the front wheel in the air, absolute balance right the way to the top. Again, what do we think? Are we impressed with Jack? Are you sure you want to do this, Jack? He's stepping it up a little bit more, notifying me he wants to come straight off the corner, down onto the ground. Now, we're looking at about 1.5 meters drop. Guys, let's give it up for him. Feeling a little bit nervous right now, guys. He needs your encouragement. Check this out. Pulling the weight over the rear wheel, coming right along towards the edge. Dropping down all too easy, guys. Again, let's give it up for him. Grabbing some high fives off everyone in the crowd there. Jack giving back to you all, letting you know he can hear the noise you're making. Now, right about now in a normal show, we'd have engines revving, getting you guys all excited. No noise from the electric bike. So guys, let's give it up. Julian DuPont making his way back in. Jack will join us again shortly as well. Now in this second session here, we're going to see the boys step things up a little bit more. But again, as I said before, if you guys put your hands together, give these guys some encouragement, we'll see them step it up, go bigger and better. Check this out, both our riders launching over the jump box we've got in the center of the arena. If this is any indication of what's to come, guys, you need to make a whole lot of noise right now for our boys. Jack Field coming through with a no-footer there, kicking things off. Guys, are we impressed? That's what we like to hear. Julian Dupont now lining up. Nice little transfer. Check that out. Off the quarter. Straight on to our little ledge below. Jack skimming across it on the rear wheel there. Definitely a lot of different lines for these boys to play around on. Let's see what else they've got up their sleeve. Again, guys, keep that noise coming if you like what you see. Nice double can there from Jack, punching both feet off the one side of the bike. Julian there getting nice and close to that front wheel. Jack again transferring, as we saw from Julian before, up on top of the highest point of the setup here. Julian going for a nice little 180 flick turn off the quarter. Jack coming through again as well, giving that one a go. Both of these boys feeding off each other. You guys definitely getting a good feel from the crowd here. They can see you're all excited, making their way over the top again. Jack giving you all a wave. Julian coming through. Now, guys, this setup is completely different to what they normally ride. So not only are they having to get used to the setup here, but also these electric-powered motorcycles. Now, Jack pushing his way up on top of the set there, looking to transfer back down. As I said, plenty of different lines for these boys to play around on. Let's keep that motivation coming for them, guys. Put your hands together for Julian